The Hard Knocks Fighting Championship is pleased to present the third member of the Hard Knocks Featherweight Championship Tournament. Please welcome Daniel Swain. Daniel, obviously one of the top competitors in the featherweight division in North America. We're pleased to have you as part of the tournament. What do you think about the format and being a part of the tournament?
I'm really excited to be part of the tournament. I started my career in Canada, so every time I get to go back and fight in front of the Canadian fans, I get really excited. I spent a lot of time in Vancouver with guys like Micah Brakefield and Jeremy Kennedy and Sean Albright over at West Coast Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So to go back to kind of where I started and get a chance to fight for Hard Knocks, which has been around forever in Canada and I've never had the opportunity to fight for, I'm really excited. And then the tournament format just makes it even better. Everybody's trying to do tournaments right now, but I think Hard Knocks, the way that they're doing it, they've got it dialed in, and it's going to be an awesome show for everybody.
So you've heard about two of your potential opponents for the opening round, Lenny Wheeler and Sabah Fadai. Tell us a little bit about those two fighters.
I've actually spent quite a bit of time with both of those guys. I trained with Sabah back when I first started. We went to Montreal together for a week. And then I've stayed with him in the same hotel rooms when we went to trial for the Ultimate Fighter together and spent a lot of time with Lenny at shows that we've both been on. It's not always the coolest thing fighting your friends, but at the same time, it is the coolest thing fighting your friends because you're going to go in there and you're going to put on a great show and there's not going to be any hard feelings afterwards. I mean, I've already fought Sabah and I still talk to Sabah to this day. He did try to say he didn't tap when I beat him, but whatever, that's in the past. It's not like it's not going to happen again in this tournament. So that's one of the things that excites me about this tournament is the opportunity to fight someone like Sabah again when he was kind of trying to make the fight controversial when I feel like I went out there and did work and took care of business and he tried to make it seem like I didn't do what I was supposed to be doing. So that excites me. And I know Lenny's a beast. I've seen his fights. I've fought on a lot of the same cards as him. So he's a guy that I've been looking forward to fighting for a long time. He's really technical striker, not bad on the ground either. So, it's the three guys you have in the tournament so far are probably some of the best featherweights unsigned in the world.
Now, for you, is there any matchup that you'd really like or out of those two guys, or is there any matchup you'd really like to avoid out of those two guys?
I don't want to avoid anybody. I'm in this game to fight the best, to be the best in the world. So, any matchup's fine. I would really enjoy another crack at Sabah, even though I've already beat him, just to make sure to put a stamp on it to say, no, look, I beat you and I can do it again.
So he's the third member of the Hard Knocks Featherweight Championship Tournament. Tune in tomorrow to find out who the fourth member is. As well, Friday, the live draw is going to happen. We're going to find out who Daniel Swain is going to be taking on. Again, Daniel, thank you very much for being A, part of the tournament, and B, for this opportunity to talk to you. Looking forward to seeing you fight, man.
Thanks, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to get in there.